Hi, Onorhan. I'm from Black Forest Games. I'm the development director.
So what is Black Forest Games showing here at E3? Kind of a blast from the past.
Yeah, we're showing our remake of Destroy Humans 1.
So this is not a remaster. This is a complete built from the ground up new game.
Yes, it is. So, um, for the features and for design, we've been trying to stay true to the originals. We have done some changes for the sake of modernizing the flow, the user controls, the run and gun experience, and everything visually and everything for the gameplay features have been built from scratch.
So talk about what you guys learned, because this game is, I want to say, over 15 years old, maybe a little bit older.
It's about a decade, more than
So 10 years.
12 years or so, yeah.
So talk about, did you guys, when you guys were looking back, and how you played the game and what you guys kept in, what you guys changed, what you guys improved?
Definitely, one of the strengths of the game is the humor, is the comedy. The comedy comes out stronger with the remade characters, the cutscenes, the interactions, the more emotion you can display on the main characters, especially. So we've been enhancing that. We have also been enhancing and changing the controls for a better modern implementation that basically fits the audience now. The weaknesses of Destroy Humans are not actually, there aren't that many anyway. So actually making sure to polish the core strengths and making the whole thing modern is the aim.
So in terms of like the older game, is it like a one-to-one comparison in terms of like the gameplay and like the story, or did you guys add your own little twist on things?
We definitely added our little twists on a lot of things. Basically, everything about like the story flow is the same. The mission flow is not 100% the same with the original game because as a modern gamer, you expect this to be a bit different. You expect this to be a bit more seamless, more smooth. So we definitely added where we could and where we should.
Are we able to play the old game within the new game?
That's a great question. Not directly, but you can imagine the graphics as you're playing with the new features.
I mean, it was like one of the last games I played on the PlayStation 2. I'm like, this game looks amazing.
Yeah. It was pretty groundbreaking back then. It actually could render a full open world. It was the first one that could do that, if I'm not mistaken. So we're also trying to adopt this tech, groundbreaking tech, but we're using it for visual effects, the destruction effects of the within the world, basically.
Yeah, for those people watching, open world games were a big deal back in 2006 and 7. Like now they're kind of like open world. It's another open world game, but those were a big deal back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, our remake of Destroy All Humans is not what one would consider purely and completely open world. You have the mission flow within the world basically, and after the mission flow is true, then you can have challenges. You can find upgradables. You can collect points to basically power up crypto.
It's more of like a hub world where you have these really large open sections that you can go back and revisit to get those battles and challenges.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
So when does the game come out, and what platforms are you aiming for?
We're aiming for all the next gen consoles and PC, and we're planning to hit the market around spring next year.
So all next gen consoles, does that mean Nintendo Switch?
You should ask THQ Nordic about that. But no, we are not. Actually, it's a joke. We're not planning a Nintendo Switch release just yet.
If the release does well, do you think you'll make a port to the Switch?
Why not? Why not? Because it's a run and gun game. It would fit. It would fit that experience, but remains to be seen.